Now I'm going to explain our machine polishing system. It all starts with a Porter Cable 7424. This is the XP model. So this is the most durable power tool in the polishing business. Basically what it is a dual action polisher, and it's adjustable speeds from 1 to 6,000 oscillations per minute, OPMs. We have 4 different pads. The first pad is the yellow pad. The yellow pad is for really thrashed, really badly oxidized, terrible water spots, something that's really tough that you cannot repair with the orange pad. You want to use this really aggressive yellow pad. On the Ferrari, we're not going to go there. The Ferrari doesn't need it, so we're going to set that down for now. The first pad that we're going to use in the deck lid of the Ferrari to remove the swirls and the scratch marks out of there is the orange pad, followed by a little spray of the detail spray. Now, with the orange pad, the Swirl Killer pad, we're going to use the Swirl and Haze remover. Just a little bit. And what I want to do is a small test area just to make sure that we know what it's going to take to get this deck lid to perfect. I'm going to set the machine to 5,000 OPMs. That's oscillations per minute. Rub the polish in a little bit. And then I'm going to turn it on, always while touching the car. You need to apply pressure with a Porter Cable polisher because what it is, it's a rotary alternative. So I want to make sure and push down just hard enough to hear the machine slow down a little bit. That's how you know you're bottoming out the foam adequately to create a perfect finish. Now we're going to remove the orange pad and move right along to the white pad. So the white polishing pad is to be used with our fine machine polish, and we're going to go right over the top of the Swirl and Haze remover. So a little bit of fine machine polish, a quick mist of the detail spray, and then we're going to go ahead and go over the shoulder with the cord. I'm going to leave the oscillations per minute at 5,000 OPMs. I'm going to apply a good amount of pressure, enough to slow the machine a little bit. Notice how I kept the polisher moving instead of just stopping in one place. If I stopped in one place, what I'd have is a bunch of polish sitting right in one area. It would make kind of a more difficult to remove mess on there. So keeping it moving is how you can minimize the effort needed to take the polish off. So now's the magic moment. How's the paint look under the polish? Well, that clear coat looks absolutely healed. So now I know what it's going to take to get the rest of the car perfect, and I figured it out on an area this big by this big. If you finish your whole car and then realize, dang, I didn't get it as perfect as I wanted it, you're going to be bummed out. It's much better to get your one panel, one area perfect first, because if you can't get this little area perfect, you're not going to be able to get the rest of the car perfect.